Hello and welcome back to the Academy. Today I'm going to introduce you to Tough Heroes and the three main classes associated with this archetype. Tough Heroes are extremely resilient and epitomize the phrase, "I get knocked down, but I get up again." You can generally find them in the thick of things, putting their body in harm's way so their allies don't have to. When you choose the Tough archetype, your hit die is set at a D12, which means that at first level, you will have 12 hit points plus an amount equal to your Constitution modifier. Next, your defense is going to be 10 plus your Dexterity or Constitution modifier plus your defense bonus, which you can see at first level is a +2. Lastly, you gain the Payback ability. With this ability, you can choose one enemy that has damaged you since your last turn and receive a +2 bonus to one attack roll against them. This can be done once for each of your turns. Your first class option is going to be the Bodyguard, a stalwart defender dedicated to doing whatever it takes to keep their companions safe, even at the risk of their own lives. When choosing the Bodyguard, you gain proficiency with both Strength and Constitution saving throws, as well as basic and advanced equipment proficiencies. You also gain a choice of 3 skill proficiencies from this list: Athletics, Endurance, Intimidation, Medicine, Perception, Security, Streetwise, and Survival. As long as you are proficient in the skill, you can also choose expertise in one of these skills: Endurance, Intimidation, and Security. The Bodyguard gets 2 skills at first level. The first is Get Down, which, if you are already in cover, lets you move an ally within 10 feet of you into cover as well. Now you can also move up to 15 feet to make room for your ally. Your second skill will be Take a Bullet, which allows you to use your reaction to move a successful attack from an ally within 5 feet of you onto yourself instead. Your second Tough Hero option is the Commando. Blending offensive skill and defensive capabilities, the Commando can generally be found at the point of the spear leading the charge, or standing as the shield the enemy breaks themselves upon. When choosing this class, you gain proficiency with Strength and Constitution saving throws, as well as with basic, advanced, and military equipment. You also gain a choice of 2 skill proficiencies from this list of Athletics, Endurance, Mechanics, Persuasion, Streetwise, Survival, and Vehicles. The Commando gets 2 first-level abilities. With Fighting Spirit, you can take Second Wind as a bonus action. Watch Your 6 gives you a +1 bonus to your defense. Your third class option is the Scrapper. The Scrapper is most at home right up in the enemy's face, keeping the enemy's focus on them and punishing them if that focus strays. When choosing this class, you gain proficiency with Constitution and Intelligence saving throws, as well as basic, advanced, and improvised equipment. You also get to choose 1 skill proficiency from this list: Acrobatics, Athletics, Endurance, Intimidation, Persuasion, Streetwise, and Vehicles. The Scrapper also gains 1 very versatile first-level ability called Opportunist. With Opportunist, you can take an attack of opportunity against an enemy if they leave your reach, even if they have disengaged. You also gain an attack of opportunity against an enemy if they attack an ally instead of you. An enemy that you have damaged with an attack of opportunity has their movement speed reduced to 0 until the end of the current turn. Now, there's much more going on with these classes than I've talked about here, and if there's a demand for it later, I may revisit this topic for a more in-depth look into each class. But for now, though, this should be enough to help you decide if any of these options may be the basis for your next hero. Once again, thank you for joining me, and if you found this useful, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions or requests, please leave them in the comments.